we have made it to Tokyo. It was a what, 2 hour?
Yeah.
Over 2 hour train ride, or over 2 hour delay on the bullet train, and then about a 2 hour trek over here. So yeah, today's been traveling a whole hell of a lot. I got a headache right now, so we're gonna go get some food and some water because I feel like I'm just very dehydrated. I'm gonna show you guys this actually sick hotel. So walk in here, we have the entire floor to ourselves. There's no other rooms, so we've got like a walkway, shoes, then we've got, I'll kind of pull it up here. So yeah, walk in here, we have like our, I guess, bathroom area. So we've got all this stuff, sink, I don't know, a lot of amenities. We got a, I assume, a washer dryer combo. Then in here we have the shower. So this entire floor is like waterproof. So we got the shower head over there. We got a giant bathtub with a TV, surprise, surprise. And then we've got the toilet in there, heated seats, bidet, all that good stuff. And walk into like the main room. And like this is meant for, that's like 6 people, more so. So we've got like 2 sets of bunk beds, bunk bed, bunk bed, bunk bed, bunk bed. They've got an actual big bed over there. Maybe we take turns. 1 person per night gets the big bed or something. And they've got like, I don't know, TV, looks like karaoke machines. They got trash.
Crazy kitchen.
Crazy, yeah, like a full-on kitchen, hood, stove top, I assume like a grill. I don't see a dishwasher, but maybe they might have one. I don't even know. But fridge. So yeah, this looks like it's we stayed in for multiple people and for a pretty long time. I've got like a cool little table here. But Frank is at the Toyota Car Museum, so he's not with us. Just Jamie, Nick, and I. But we're gonna go out and grab some food. Probably bring it back here, eat, chill. Long day of traveling. Not ideal, but we made it to Tokyo, and we have even after today, I think 5 still full days, something like that. And then, yeah, so I'll kind of keep you guys posted. We'll go through Tokyo and then stay here. But pumped to have made it. We can relax a little bit, go grab some food, catch up with you guys later. Just grabbed some dinner at Koko Curry, which is a Japanese curry chain. It sounds like it's the biggest one in Japan. I want to go across here and then come back. But yeah, honestly, I'm not feeling too great. Got a little bit of like a migraine going on, a little bit of a headache. So hopefully the food will help because I haven't really had too much to eat today. Drank a ton of water, but I think we're gonna kind of go ahead, probably call it a night, just go back to the hotel, hang out. Frank's still a little bit of ways away. I know we had some stuff kind of loosely planned, but I'm just exhausted. Long day of travel, not feeling the best. So I think I'm just gonna head back, shower, change, maybe just watch some TV, hang out, and hopefully hit things tomorrow. But yeah, really good dinner. I would say, honestly, I'm giving that 7.5 out of 10.
That was accurate, yeah.
It was actually really good. I mean, is it fancy? No. Is it fast food? I would say yeah. Kinda, yeah. It's like almost Chipotle style, where it's like you can customize it however you want. Like casual, what do they call that? Casual fast?
Yeah, casual fast. Yeah.
Fast casual food, and it tasted really good. A little bit, got my nose running a touch from a little bit of spice. Just Katie would give me shit for, but I didn't think it was that bad. But yeah, really good dinner. Hopefully it's gonna help with migraine, and I'll check with you guys tomorrow. So our first official day, well, yeah, full day in Tokyo. Starting off with a little hot breakfast. Well, not hot breakfast. Starting off hot with breakfast. We finally found a protein shake that's pretty legit. This is 22 grams of protein. They've had other ones, but they were like around like 8 or 9 grams. We have an egg sandwich from Family Mart. Then also this like kind of yogurt drink. Nick and I tried one of these the other day. It was pretty good. I had a blueberry, so this is a strawberry. First thing I want to try is just the protein shake because I'm kind of curious if it's going to taste any good at all. Yeah, it kind of looks like, I don't know, just like a, what are those at home? Oh, Lean Body is kind of like the same similar container. Let's see. Oh, that's weird. That does not taste good. It tastes like thin milk that's like semi-spoiled.
Oh, good.
Oh, good. Nice.
What apple teeth.
So not good, but that's kind of also why I got this little yogurt thing. Because this thing I think has, let's see, I did learn the kanji for protein, 6.4 grams of protein. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna try this and just see if it can maybe like kind of save the strawberry flavor in my mouth. I'm still gonna drink that protein thing just because I already bought it and it has some protein in it. But let's see if the strawberry yogurt thing's any better. That's a million times better. Holy crap. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're just gonna power through, just superset those two, just to get it down, and then
egg sandwich.
And then egg sandwich, which I know the egg sandwich, I'm pretty sure I had a bite of Nick's at some point earlier, but I haven't had my own full. Is that not gonna open the way I want it to? Oh, there we go. But I know the bread is always super soft, and I mean, I do like eggs, so let's see. You guys, a nice little cross section there. That bread is so soft. I don't know how they do it. So soft like a pillow. That tastes good. So we're gonna go ahead, down the protein shake, strawberry yogurt at the same time. I think we're gonna go to Ginza to start. Ginza, not Ginza. Ginza to start.
It is Ginza.
Ginza. Ginza to start. Maybe do a little bit of walking around, shopping, grab lunch, stuff like that. So take you guys along for the ride. But yeah, protein shake, horrible. Yogurt drink, good. Egg sandwich, good. We've made our way to the first stop of the day, a park around, I guess, on the edge of Ginza. So we're gonna do a little bit of just kind of exploring here and then head over to some shopping. Since it's Sunday, well, I guess most of the time things don't open up too early. So I think most of the stores we want to go to open around like 10 or 11. And it's, let's see, I don't even know if it's 9 yet, 9:25. So we have a little bit of time. We're gonna explore. This is pretty cool. I say right in like the middle of the city. They have like water, flowers, gardens, trees. We also saw a robot cutting the grass too, which was cool.
I think we're actually pretty close to
But Tokyo Bay, okay.
We're pretty close.
Close to Tokyo Bay. And yeah, kind of reminds me of like a, I say much smaller Central Park in the fact that it's like in the middle of a downtown, skyscrapers all around. Pretty cool looking. So we're gonna walk a little bit, explore, and then hit up some shopping a little bit. Currently doing a little bit of shopping in the Ginza district. We got Jamie. He got a Star Wars t-shirt at the Uniqlo, so it's a 12-story, I think it's the flagship, right? It's like the biggest one. 12-story, I mean, every story is a different thing. There was like a couple men's stores at the top, which are cool. They had like a nice little bomber jacket I was looking at, but honestly, I'm like, it's nothing special that you can't get anywhere else. But it is all, I mean, it's really like minimalized logos. Oh, there's Frank over there too. And then across the street is the Dover Street Market, I guess like DSM, which is more like super like name brand, designer stores, stuff like that. I mean, they have like Off-White, Bathing Ape, all kinds of random stuff. But, oh, you gonna get something?
Yeah,
some jeans?
2 pairs of pants and a scarf.
All right, so yeah, Frank got some pairs of pants and a scarf. We're gonna head over to, I think we'll meet Nick at the Tiger store, because he has the Google Maps with all the restaurants.
Onitsuka? Or
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is just up here on the left. We're gonna meet up with Nick, who hung back at the Pokemon Cafe, or Pokemon Center, excuse me, and then he has all the restaurants that we kind of picked out on his Google Maps, so we'll see if anything's close by. If not, then we'll just kind of find something random and continue to kind of be in the Ginza area shopping, because there's a New Balance store I want to go to, and then Beams, which Frank wants to go to, and yeah, just kind of explore. There's a lot around here, lots of shopping. So yeah, we'll kind of get us posted, and I think it's up and left. But yeah, I'm gonna put you guys down so I can figure out the navigation. Cutting through an alleyway, but we had lunch, really good, like just beef bowl essentially. I don't know what sauces or seasonings they had, but that was amazing. I wish I would have gotten, I got double meat, I wish I would gotten triple or even like 2 of them. Really good. I think the place was like Naro or something like that. But now we're gonna head back to the hotel, drop off some of these packages, some of the shopping we've done. Nick is still at the Tiger store getting his shoes done. So Jamie, Frank, and I are gonna kind of Uber, maybe taxi, I don't know. Might take the subway back, some sort. Oh, and more G-Wagons. Jamie's, yeah, still counting G-Wagons. And I'm lacking on my smoothie. So maybe I can find a smoothie on the way back. But yeah, we're gonna head back home, see what we got. But yeah, some cool shopping. Where we go? New Balance,
Cartier,
Uniqlo, all kinds of good stuff. But we're gonna head back now, and then I don't know if we're gonna chill, maybe we'll explore where we currently are, find some dinner plans, something like that, and then catch up with you guys later. Quick update. Went to the gym. There is a Anytime Fitness, there's Jamie in the back, Anytime Fitness just across the street. So went over there. It was 3,000 yen, which is about 20 bucks. So a little bit more expensive than it was in Kyoto. And also we got this projector to work, which is cool. It's got this projector on a laptop. This is called Your Name, I believe. So we're just hanging out until we head to dinner. And then, yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and leave my camera here. One, because it's kind of dying because I didn't charge it last night. And two, just want to go ahead, sit down, enjoy dinner. We do have a full, I think, like 6 nights, almost 7 days here. So I feel like I don't need to film every single meal of every single day and do every single piece. But yeah, got a workout in. Gonna go ahead and just shower, change, get ready for dinner. And I'll probably catch you guys tomorrow. So see you then. Oh, and what was that last thing I was going to say? Oh, we only booked, that's right, we only booked until the 29th, but our plane's the 30th, so we had to book an extra night, and luckily we were able to book an extra night in this exact room, so I'll be here until we leave, which was clutch, because that would have been very bad if we didn't realize that sooner. But yeah, we got the projector working, which is 6, we've watched some movies while we're here, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. So it's the start of second full day here in Tokyo. We went to a Happy Pancake this morning for those like souffled, super soft, fluffy pancakes. They're absolutely amazing. I got the seasonal fruits one, and it came with some odd fruits that wouldn't really combine with pancakes, like kiwis, grapefruit, pineapple, but it was just a kind of like a different variety of fruits. I would personally probably pick like strawberries, bananas, maybe blueberries, but it was still really, really good. No syrup needed. That came with a really nice whipped cream as well. Basically dessert for breakfast. And now we're heading to TeamLab Borderless. So that's gonna be our first kind of like official stop of the day. Meet up with Jamie. He actually decided to sleep in a little bit. And yeah, just breakfast was so, so good. Quite literally, like I mentioned, probably some of the best pancakes I've had. Also, I really haven't had many souffle pancakes in my life, but dessert for breakfast, can't complain. So apparently this will be going up on display in that room. Jamie's got Bengals, Nick's got a dog, it looks like. It's Maisie. Maisie. And then Bengal, tiger, shark. Just finished up at TeamLab Borderless, and that was probably one of the coolest art installations I've ever been to or done. We walked around, or I guess wandered around for about an hour, because I guess as you go through I guess the installation kind of changes. So certain rooms will be one thing and then change to another. But I'm gonna just go ahead and throw some of the clips I got because it's really, really cool. One of the coolest things though, we were able to, I just threw it away, but we were able to draw, basically sketch on an outline of a fish and they would put it into this big tank. So I drew the Bengals stripes on a shark and they were able to add that into the tank and become a part of the art installation, which was really, really cool. And then the rest of it, I mean, it was just projectors, some more interactive, so they would respond to like the person's touch as they were going through it. Overall, very cool experience. We spent an hour in there and it flew by. It did not feel like an hour. So I think that's a good thing because typically for me, like museums kind of get boring or old after a while. That was the complete opposite. Very, very cool rooms in there. As I mentioned, all projectors, right? Yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's any like physical art. I guess there were like some of the structures were, lots of mirrors, but like it was all projector based, which is cool. So I think Nick and Frank are still wandering around in there and we're just gonna hang out outside and then head to Akihabara or Akihabara, something like that.
Town.
Yeah, like anime manga area and do some like shopping, scouting. Oh, whoa, what the heck? It just flew over to Jamie.
Oh, hey, what up, guys?
There we go. Oh, it said subject lost. But yeah, so Jamie and I are out here. And then,
Konnichiwa.
look, it's gonna, is this gonna work? There we go. But yeah, we're gonna hang outside for a little bit. And then, yeah, are you hungry? I don't think anybody's gonna be really too hungry yet. Why is this not focusing? It says subject lost, but regardless, we're gonna hang out. I'll see you guys in Akihabara. We'll maybe some food. Currently wandering around Akihabara, which is I guess like a more like anime manga area. I mean, it is actually pretty insane. It's pretty crazy. On like one street over, which is the main street, we're off the main street looking for some food, but they have a little bit of everything, but also not a ton of the anime stuff that I personally watched. I mean, I'm sure anime is endless, but not the, I guess, more Western traditional ones that I've seen. So it's more just wandering around looking at things that I wouldn't really get, but I guess kind of see like what they have. Nick and Frank are still wandering around. Jamie and I are exploring for some food. Is that it right there? Oh, that's curry. That's like a curry restaurant. We're kind of figuring out, basically what to eat, but it's a little harder than we thought it would be. Trying to figure out what to eat in this area, not really knowing anything besides pictures. So we're gonna be walking around a little bit, but yeah, Akihabara, pretty cool, but I did not get anything. Did you get anything?
No.
No, I think Frank got a keychain. Nick might have gotten something. So I think they had a D&D like floor on one of the, because these are like 12-story buildings that have like,
they're all
like,
full of people.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
So much people, escalators all the way up, just floor after floor after floor. What are you pointing at?
So this was one of them. The other one's down the road.
Okay. But yeah, there was like an entire floor of Dungeons and Dragons stuff that Nick was looking at. So I think he's hanging out over there, just looking at some stuff. Hopefully we're gonna find a place to eat, and then we can meet them wherever they are. But yeah, we're gonna find a place, and then I'll touch base with you guys. We made it out of Akihabara, and we're actually just out front of Tokyo Station, which actually looks really cool. I didn't realize how big it was, and it looks like, I don't know, kind of European in a sense, but a lot of brick, pretty cool. Tokyo Station. So now we're gonna head to a Beam store, actually right behind me, right there. And we also had kebabs real quick. I took a photo of it, so I'll throw the photo up. Pretty solid. I had a kebab I really liked, but Jamie had a burger and fries that sucked apparently, and a really flat soda. So he was not happy with his decision, but I was happy with mine. The kebab was good. So we're gonna do a little bit more shopping before we head back to the hotel and figure out what we do for dinner. Just kind of wandering around. And I say shopping, but I'm not really buying anything. More just like sightseeing, looking at stuff, and wandering around the city. So it's a fun day so far. Currently walking back from dinner. Also completely forgot to film anything at dinner. I did snag a quick picture of the meal outside. They have a little like basically representation of what you actually eat. It was pork cutlets, deep fried with some rice. Really, really good. Hopefully we're gonna find another place to do that because everyone, Jamie, Frank, myself, we're all a fan. Nick was not with us, so hopefully we can take Nick there. And we got a nice little nightcap. You guys can see that. Of a blueberry 7-Eleven smoothie. Second of the day. I didn't show you guys the one earlier, but we're getting back on our smoothie grind as we kind of are in the tail end of our trip with last week in Tokyo. I'm gonna head back to the hotel. Nick and I are going to Mount Fuji tomorrow. Jamie and Frank to go out to some bars, but I'll probably do that Wednesday and Thursday with them. But tonight, Monday night, I'm gonna call it early. Well, early, it's already like 9:30. I'm gonna head back to the hotel, shower, go to bed, and then head to Mount Fuji tomorrow with Nick. See you guys then. We've made it to Mount Fuji. Day 3, third full day here in Tokyo specifically. And as far as the mountain goes, I'll go ahead and show you guys a quick video as we walk around this tree. But essentially, it is a little bit covered. I'm not sure exactly, honestly, how much zoom I can have on this. Let's see if I can zoom in for you guys a little bit. But the thing is, we came in on the left side over there, like on the left side of the mountain, so we were able to see a lot of it on the drive in. It looks like the clouds are just kind of at this stop, specifically on like the lake side. But as far as that goes too, one of the big things is, you guys can see the lake at the bottom, that we're gonna do like, I think, is it 3 or 4 different stops?
I think 3 or 4, yeah.
So 3 or 4 different stops. We're gonna like stop all around the mountain. So hopefully we'll get some other footage, because yeah, on the way in, it was completely clear on the one side, and now it's kind of like half clear based on the clouds. I'm sure the clouds will move as well. We're just gonna walk around. There's a little park. It definitely seems like a pretty popular tourist attraction. So the further you kind of walk away from the bus stop, because we did take a charter bus out here, the less kind of like populated it is. But yeah, we're on a pretty cool lake right now, and we're just gonna walk around, hopefully get some pretty good footage at some point. But yeah, this side seems to be partially covered. We'll grab some pics and stuff like that, and we'll have lunch out here as well. So full day trip, but yeah, stop one. Also, I was curious to see how high the actual peak is. It's said, I think, 3,778 meters, and then it's a little bit over 12,000 feet to the peak. And I think the guy said it was typically about like a 2-day climb to the top, and people actually used to come from Tokyo to Mount Fuji. It was like a 10-day trip out, and then a 2-day hike up to the top, and it was more of like a religious thing, right?
Yeah,
there,
like
kind
our
of
worship at Mount Fuji.
Worship at Mount Fuji and pray and things like that. Now we take a bus, and it takes about 2 hours, so it's a little more convenient in that regard. But I think he also said there's some ice cream or something, so walk down a little bit of ways, so we might try to find that on the way back. And yeah, hopefully the clouds move, because they're actually kind of covering it more and more over the last, like, I don't know, 10 minutes. But I think if we get on the right side of it, we'll have a nice view. And like I said, on the way in, we did see a really, really good shot of it. I just didn't have my camera out because it was like across the bus from us. But hopefully I'll catch one of those. Otherwise, yeah, just a cool kind of area. I mean, I assume it's like a whole town. They have like a couple of lakes they built up. Looks like some pretty good, like, I don't know, hotels. See some boats out on the water, things like that too. So just a cool spot overall. Very different than the cities we've been in for the last several days of the trip. Or I guess pretty much the whole trip. A little bit different than that. So that's cool to see too. This right here makes the entire trip worth it. So this is the ice cream I had in Osaka, sorry. Couldn't find it at all in Kyoto, and haven't found it in Tokyo yet. I'm sure there's some in there. But this is the Creamia ice cream that is so good. It's like the super rich, soft serve, a little bit fattier, as well as like the cool cone. So we're gonna enjoy this while looking out at the lake and Mount Fuji, which is pretty cool. So you got this little area, little garden area, things like that. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead, enjoy this, and then we'll go to move to our next spot at, I think, like 11:20. So we're out 30 minutes. Maybe check out the gift store below us, enjoy some ice cream, and yeah. So the second stop of the Mount Fuji tour is the Lawson, like the famous Lawson, where basically, like, when it's clear, Mount Fuji is directly above it. So that's where we're at. And unfortunately, as you guys saw, it is completely covered except for like the bottom little like left corner. Drive in, it was clear, which was kind of funny because on the drive in we got to see more of it. And of course, when we stop, it goes back and it's covered. But yeah, as you can see, everyone still here taking photos. But yeah, normally it'd be Lawson's, and then directly behind it would be Mount Fuji, but not today. Sadly, another location with a hike to a view of Mount Fuji, which is not visible right now, but we have a 5-story pagoda behind us, and then ahead of us is supposed to be Mount Fuji. You kind of see the tracings right there coming up, and then goes behind those clouds. So I don't say hike for nothing, but yeah, unfortunately, all the stops except for the first one on the drive-in today, we haven't really been able to see it. Unfortunate. You kind of flip a coin, I guess, when you're traveling, to just pick a date. Nick and I picked this, and we don't really know because on the train ride over, it's pretty clear yesterday, or not yesterday, 3 days ago it was pretty clear, and then today we happened to be unlucky, but we got here early enough to see a little bit of it, see the peak a couple times, and we drove around, and now it's pretty much covered everywhere. But we'll head back down, and then yeah, that's a wrap on Mount Fuji, the day trip we had, and then we'll head back to Tokyo and see what Jamie and Frank are up to, maybe grab dinner. Otherwise, yeah, kind of semi-successful trip. Not ideal, but still want to make it happen. And it was some cool foliage. Good to get outside the city and just experience something different for a day. Starting off day number 4 at the Sunshine City. I believe this is like a kind of like a mall, but on the sign outside it said Sunshine City. And in this like basically mall, I would say there's a lot of stores, there's restaurants, and there's a Pokemon Center, which Nick is at, and then a gacha kind of like, I don't know, store, I guess you would call it. There's so many, like literally thousands of these things. And the biggest thing is I need to find something that I like more than this bleach, because as you guys saw in previous videos, in Osaka and Kyoto, I was trying to find basically Grimmjow and Ichigo, and I found both of those, and also got everyone else on this list, except for this guy, I forget his name. But yeah, so like basically I need to either find something I like more than these two, and I haven't really been able to do that yet, because I'm looking for something that would be either Hunter x Hunter based, and I have seen some of those, but they're like kind of like weird looking ones. Hunter x Hunter, One Piece, Black Clover, Yami would be amazing to find, something like that. So I've been looking around for probably 20 minutes now, and haven't really found anything that I would say I want more than the Ichigo or Grimmjow that I have. Also, I don't really want figurines. I think it's cooler to have like these little guys. Let's see if I can see it. Like, boom, keychain, something like that. I've got Ichigo on right now, but there are just so many. It's like 2 full rooms, just endless. Oh, lost you. Let's see. There we go. Two entire stores, just endless gacha machines. Some of them are really weird. There's anything from like actual like anime characters to, I'm trying to find like a weird one I can show you guys. Like this, like straight up like beef and sauce. Like it's so weird. But I'm still on the hunt to find something that I like more than, I've seen some cool Kaiju number 8 ones, some One Piece ones, but no keychains I'd want more than the Ichigo or Grimmjow. So I'm gonna keep looking, keep you guys posted. But yeah, day 4. Also last night we did a quick little dinner, nothing too crazy. We I just basically got yakitori, so like chicken and pork skewers. So did that. Jimmy and Frank went out. Nick and I went back, slept in, FaceTime Katie, and yeah, it's weird that like when I go to bed, she's waking up, and when I wake up, she's going to bed. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead, explore a little bit more, so we find anything good. I'll keep you guys posted. Probably find food at some point, and maybe do some other shopping around here. But yeah, nothing yet. That one, right?
Yep.
All right, let you hold this. Okay, so since I haven't really found anything that I want to do, Nick found one, a Zelda one that he likes. He's going for the Windbreaker, correct? Is that what it is?
Wind Waker.
Wind Waker, sorry. Wind Waker. So he's tried a couple times, and I was like, you know what? Like, he did the same thing for me with the Bleach ones earlier, so we're going to try to get, hopefully, once again, like not like luck changes, because if he did it, it would be the same. But he's gotten a few of them. We're going to see if we can get that one. You've gotten like 3 of the other ones, right? Or 4 of the other ones?
Yep, only 1 duplicate.
All right, let's see. Different color, right? I think.
Look.
Oh no, it's the, it's like one of the, oh, it's this guy. It's
like one of the 16 8-bit ones.
Yeah, 16 8-bit.
The OG ones.
All right, we'll give it one more try.
One more try.
See if we can get it for him. Because literally, it's just like, I mean, it's essentially gambling.
Yep.
To an extent. But you think the odds are eventually you have to get one. Right,
I'm sure no gambler has ever thought that before.
Right? You're so close, right? You have to get it.
99.
Well, the colors have been different, so I guess it's kind of good. Each tries less than $2.
Yep.
All right, let's see. Okay, clear one.
We haven't got a clear one yet.
Oh, I can't tell. All right, open this real quick. Uh-oh. I don't recognize it on the thing. Let's see.
Could be a super rare one. I don't know.
Oh, it's the same one you got initially.
Oh, the Breath of the Wild.
All right, well,
we tried. We tried.
I mean, it's got to be. Let's see. If I have enough for one more, we'll do one more. Just
no worries. No worries.
Let's see. 1, 2. I have one more. Do you have 100?
I got, yeah.
All right, we're gonna borrow one of Nick's 100s. Combine good luck.
Combine brother luck.
It's gotta be, right?
It's gotta be.
Odds are. All right, kind of a dark one.
It's gonna be hard to see.
Let's see. We gotta crack this bad boy. This is like me in the Bleach one, where like I didn't get Ichigo to the very, very end. Let's see. Black. I think we already have a black though. Oh, it's that guy.
It's Twilight Princess.
God, he's elusive.
He is. Maybe he's the rare one. I don't know.
All right. Well,
we tried.
Yeah, we tried. I mean, what, 6 times?
Yeah.
At least. But we got some cool ones. But yeah, I guess the Breath of the Wild is the one that will escape us today.
All right.
So be it. Okay, final haul. We've got 2 duplicates, and I guess Nick is telling me it's chronological, so like oldest to newest Zelda games. Is all they all games? Yeah. So we got 2 of the initial kind of like, I guess, pixelated ones. Like a monkey wearing like a hat. Is it a monkey or is it actually supposed to be? It's Link. All right. Well, it looks like a monkey to me. Link holding like a shield and wearing a hat. Another duplicate of
Ocarina of Time.
Offering Time, and then that was the one we really wanted.
Waker, yep.
Let me see if I can get a better image of that guy. Boom. That one looks cool. And then we've got 2 more to complete the set.
Twilight Princess, Breath of the Wild.
Twilight Princess, Breath of the Wild. So yeah, all in the took, what did we say, 9 tries?
9 tries,
2,
I think.
4, 6, yep, 9 tries. And then we got all of them. We could see all the little gotcha capsules. But yeah, success, because I couldn't find one I wanted, so glad Nick found one he wanted and got it. So thumbs up. Went and had a little bit of lunch. Jamie joined us. We got some tonkatsu, so it's like basically fried pork cutlets or deep fried pork cutlets. Then we went to round 1, which is right next door, and we thought it was gonna be like an arcade game at home, like a Dave & Buster's or something like that. You can actually play games, get coins, prizes, whatever. But you basically get coins. You like pay yen for coins to get more coins, to play more games and get more coins. There's no prizes. There's no exchanging of like coins for yen or coins for prizes. So yeah, not what we expected. Basically the biggest scam I've ever experienced. And none of the games were even fun. Like you couldn't even play fun games. It was just like, what are those like the moving surfaces? Push coin. Yeah, it's like a surface that moves. So you have to push more coins down. And then we went and found, and there's more claw machines that are also scams. So yeah, it was, luckily we only spent about 1,000 yen there each person, and we were like, all right, let's get out of here. And I think we're gonna head down to Shibuya. So we had some good food, not so good games, but we'll head down to Shibuya and see what we can get up to in terms of Shibuya Crossing, Shibuya Sky, and maybe Frank will meet us. I don't know. Frank's still down for the count, but we'll see what happens.
Jack, you're doing it.
This is
You're really doing it.
Shibuya Crossing. I never thought I'd make it here.
Actually, neither did I.
I'm also kind of confused. Like, it's just like a 3-way cross. Like,
Yeah, you can go any side. Yeah. Once
This-
the traffic stops. You
yeah,
just
yeah. So
One Piece
we
Store
did it.
should be up
Shibuya Crossing
somewhere
done.
here.
Check. Made it back to the hotel. Basically went to Shibuya Crossing. Then on the way back, Jamie and I, it's not filming you. Jamie and I on our walk back decided to do a little bit of shopping, or at least just walk a couple blocks, and finally found something that I actually got, because I feel like I've been doing a lot of just window shopping and haven't really bought anything. But finally, I found something worthy of, I think, my first purchase. We got Tokyo Jordan hoodie. So you guys can see here, hoodie up top, sleeves, and then it says Tokyo. So this was one of the things I was like, I want something Tokyo. I want something kind of like more or less exclusive to Tokyo, something I couldn't get anywhere else, because we saw some Patagonias I liked, but I could order those online. But finally found this Tokyo. Unfortunately, I couldn't customize it. Jamie was able to customize his t-shirt a little bit. I still think it's sweet. I don't have like a classic red. Also fits very well with UC colors. So yeah, very, very, very pleased with that purchase. Also came with like a pretty cool bag, Jordan bag. Like an earth on it too. So yeah, first, I guess, like major purchase of the trip, and yeah, pretty stoked. So tonight we have let me go ahead, boom. Tonight we have what is it, night tour? Yeah, like
bar hopping night tour.
bar hopping, food, night tour, something like that. So I'm gonna go ahead, put the camera down, just enjoy that, and then catch you guys tomorrow. All right, it's a little bit of a later start to, I believe, our 5th day. Kind of losing track. I think our 5th day in Tokyo. It's technically Thanksgiving as well, so it is Thursday, November 28th. But it's weird because in Tokyo it's Thursday, but back home it's still Wednesday. So it's kind of one of those weird things where, oh, like we should be celebrating Thanksgiving, but it's also like not here at all. It's like in the States instead. Or I guess like it's not even Thanksgiving Day in the States either. Katie just texted me she's going to bed. We had a little bit of a late start to the day today. More so because last night we did that bar hopping tour, the thing we booked through, I think, TripAdvisor. And it was super, super fun. Shout out to Fuji, who was our tour guide. Really, really cool guy, local dude. And it was the 4 of us, so me, Nick, Frank, and Jamie. And then also a guy named Peter also joined us. He was really cool. He's from New York. He had just flown in like a day ago, and his wife was actually still in bed. So he joined us solo, which was awesome. Then we also met up with Bree and Thomas. I have no idea if they'll actually watch this video, but they were really cool from Australia. I had an absolute blast with them last night. And that was pretty much one of the only times in recent memory I actually like drank and got to the point where I was like drunk and now I'm hungover, as you can tell with the hat, glasses, and a late start to the day. I think it's it's only 1:39, and Nick and I just went and got food. He actually ended up taxiing back to the hotel, and I just wanted to walk because yeah, I don't feel so good. And this is one of the reasons why I've been watching the channel for a while. Like I pretty much never drink. Literally once, maybe twice a year, I will have more than like 1 glass of wine or like 1 beer. So, and that was last night. It was also Frank's birthday at midnight last night. So he has his birthday on Thanksgiving. So we celebrated his birthday as well, and a really fun time. But yeah, that'll be the end of the drinking for me for this trip, the rest of the year, for a long time. I just like, it was fun, but I just don't see a total ton of upside to it. Like last night, I could have probably had
just as much fun, maybe slightly less if I didn't drink as much. But yeah, that's one thing just with like health and fitness. I have no problem with drinking. It's just like the frequency of it and the amounts of it. I think there should be limits in that regard. I don't want to get too close to the street yet. But yeah, so last night was fun. Like I said, I didn't take my camera or anything. Just want to update you guys on, yeah, it was a good time. Went out in Shinjuku, did some karaoke, went to like 3 to 4 different bars before we went to karaoke. And yeah, very late night. Jamie and Frank went out even later. We also had the bartender come with us to karaoke, so it was just a fun experience to say the least. But yeah, no more drinking for Jack for a long, long time. And then I'm trying to think, I don't even know what we're gonna do today. I haven't even seen Jamie and Frank. They're still asleep in the room. Like I said, Nick and I left the hotel maybe at like noon to go get food. Went to a place called Egg Slut, and it was fine. It was decent, but I will say like the only reason I'm eating food is because I know I should. I'm not hungry at all in this absolute slightest. Feel a little bit sick to my stomach, a little hungover, headache, all that kind of good stuff coming from drinking and a hangover. But we're gonna go ahead, power through, figure out what we're gonna do today. Once again, not exactly sure what we're gonna do, but I'll keep you guys posted. And then, yeah, we have basically just tomorrow, Friday, or like today and tomorrow. Then we leave Saturday like evening. We'll probably give ourselves plenty of time to get to the airport to make sure we have no stress in terms of traveling, making sure we get to our flight, our gate, navigate the subway systems, which have been a breeze so far, which is a good thing. Thank you, Apple Maps. But yeah, just a quick little update. Yeah, I do drink, even though as much as I want to say I'm a fitness influencer, coach, all that good stuff. Like I said, the frequency and the amount are really what dictate like how much of an impact it has. And I maybe do it, yeah, once or twice a year. And yeah, back to the hotel, and I'll touch base with you guys later. Oh my gosh, I can't even speak. I think we're gonna just honestly watch some anime, hang out, see how Jamie and Frank are feeling. But yeah, I will, my hotel's actually, I just kept walking. My hotel's actually back this way, but yeah, I will not be drinking anymore. I don't know if Jamie and Frank plan to, because they've kind of been on a little bit of a bender recently. But yeah, I'll admit, like people that can do that, more power to them, because I sure as hell could not. But yeah, I'll wrap up things here. A little bit of a chat about last night. And also I'm really kind of craving going back home, getting back into routine. Miss Katie, Miss Maisie, my family. And they're just like kind of like comforts of home that you kind of take for granted as far as, I don't know, your own personal space, everything that you would typically have, work stuff. I also feel like I'm behind on things like that. I want to get back to coaching, things I enjoy, because I'm very routine oriented. I love a good routine. I love being in my routine to a like somewhat level of comfort in terms of like being home, but traveling's still amazing. Great trip. And yeah, like I said, I don't know what we're going to do next couple of days. We don't really have anything else planned, so I'll keep you guys posted. And we're rocking the Tokyo hoodie at the moment, which we bought yesterday. So super comfy and a great purchase so far.
Quick update, gosh, I don't even know what day it is. We'll call it
100.
Friday, day 100 in Japan. Friday, we're doing a little pizza lunch, place I found on TikTok, but I guess a lot of other people did because there was quite a bit of a line before we got here. Also, the people ahead of us said they were here yesterday and the place sold out at 1:30. So fingers crossed, they came out, asked us how many people we have. They didn't tell us to leave. So hopefully we'll be able to get inside and do like a lunch set. And it's like a Neapolitan style pizza, so it's a little bit like, a little bit more floppy, a little bit more chew. Apparently there's lots of olive oil and salt, which sounds amazing. And it's not too expensive. Like the lunch set is what, like
1,100 yen.
1,100 yen?
$9.
Yeah, $8 or $9, and extra pizza is only $6. So I think Frank, Jamie, and I are here. Nick's not here. I think we all plan to do 2 pizzas. I don't know if Jamie will.
Yeah.
But yeah, so there's wait in line. We're now officially the last one's in line. Well, the first one's in line. No one else is behind us. But yeah, I'm gonna go in. We'll rate it for you guys. Give you the lowdown afterwards. But we're just all hungry at this point. Just finished up lunch at Savoy. Tomato and Cheese is the full name. It's Savoy Tomato and Cheese. Amazing, lived up to the hype. Very, very glad we waited in line and we got in there. And as we left, he just flipped the closed sign to say it was closed, I guess, for the like middle of the afternoon. They're open from like noon to 2:30 and then 5:30 to 9:30 or something like that. So like I guess like a lunch and dinner time. I got margarita as well as marinara. Jamie and Frank did the same, and absolutely delicious. So good, Neapolitan style. Lots of olive oil, which was amazing. Definitely a little bit heavier on the stomach, I will say. And then really just like good. I mean, he literally threw it in the oven for maybe 30 seconds. So like I basically makes the pizza, throws it in, and then immediately grabs like the other like metal thing to take it out. It was super, super quick, but really good pizza. Lived up to the hype. I was craving something like that too. I guess a little bit more American rather than like fish and sushi and ramen. So I hit the spot. We're gonna walk around, maybe go to Tokyo Tower, just kind of explore. Honestly, post-digestion walk is fantastic. And yeah, really good lunch. Glad we did that. Got that in before we left. And now we're just gonna walk around, maybe do a little bit of shopping, meet up with Nick at some point too, because he kind of did his own adventure this morning, and see what we get up to later today. If you guys had to rate it, what out of 10, what would that be?
7.8.
7.8?
8.5.
8.5. I'll say I was gonna go 8.4. Really good pizza. Highly recommend if you're ever in Tokyo. I don't know how many followers will actually go there, but we have to text Peter and tell him to go there. The guy from our night tour the other night, because it's really, really good. Like classic Neapolitan style pizza in Tokyo, which who would have thought? We gotta wait. There's the cars. We found it. Tokyo Tower. Honestly, kind of forget what the last clip I filmed here was, or on here was. I believe it was after we got food at the pizza place, but before we went shopping and did a little bit more kind of sightseeing. So after pizza, we went and did some sightseeing. Specifically went to a couple locations of stores Jamie and Frank really wanted to go to. We came back, honestly finished the day off with a cheeseburger from McDonald's. I was not very hungry. No one else was super hungry, and we have McDonald's just like around the block. I was like, you know what, screw it. So I just went, got a double cheeseburger, nothing too crazy there. Finished off with, yeah, I guess pizza and cheeseburgers in Tokyo, which is kind of funny. But overall, still had a lot of really good food here. It might get a little bit dark, so I might just kind of pull over here. But yeah, that's gonna be a wrap on the video. Went to Don Quixote, which is like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's like kind of like a Walmart where they have like everything and anything you can think of, from like different Kit Kat flavors to clothes, shoes, workout equipment, bags, like designer bags, designer watches. So I went to Don Quixote just around the corner, picked up some snacks for Katie to take home, because we have like obviously Christmas coming up and New Year's and our anniversary. So I was like, you know what, like, hey, while we're Kit Kat's our favorite candy, is like while we're in Tokyo, they have all these crazy flavors. So I picked up a variety pack and then 2 others for her and I to try when I get back. But yeah, that's gonna be a wrap on the Tokyo vlog. Still pretty much pretty sure I'll be doing like an Osaka, Kyoto, and Tokyo vlog. A couple highlights. One, their toilets, like they're super advanced. They have bidets, they're heated seats. So if America could advance their toilet game, that'd be amazing. Convenience of being a city, cleaner than New York. Also the fact that we saw little kids walking around today. I'm talking probably like 5 to 7 years old walking around alone in a big city, which I feel like would never fly in New York. So the fact that there's kind of like safety around here, pretty easy subway systems, bus navigations, all that kind of good stuff. Public transport's been amazing. Food's been great. Amazing trip overall. And yeah, I'm definitely gonna miss it, but also very, very, very ready to go home, see Katie, Maisie, family, get back in my normal routine, get back to training, all that kind of good stuff. But could not be more happy with how the trip went overall. Jamie, Frank, Nick, I think would all agree. Our probably favorite meal was the omakase, the sushi omakase we did in Kyoto. As far as my favorite place was the Osaka Castle. The very first thing we went to was awesome, completely amazing. And yeah, really haven't had too much, I would say, bad food, except for the yakitori, like the chicken liver, but that was more so just an experience. And I think the rest of the guys had an amazing trip. So we all head out tomorrow morning to go to, yeah, basically fly home. But funny enough, we're all on 4 different flights home. So we all kind of have different times. We have to leave our hotel by 10 a.m. So pretty much all we're gonna do is pack in the morning. I might grab a final 7-Eleven smoothie. I'm gonna end things here for you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I know these are a little bit different content than like the fitness stuff. It's kind of just like my life vlogging, which I actually kind of enjoy, so I can have memories to look back on as well. But yeah, overall, make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you guys next time back in the States. See ya.